Welcome back to the Morning Blend. I'm going to explain this in just a second. Well, most of us dream of a white Christmas, but if you like jewelry, you're going to be crossing your fingers just a little bit harder this year.
That's right. Bret Eulberg is back from Robert Haack Diamonds, and he's brought a friend along with him. It's Al Snow.
Yay! Great to see you, Al.
How are you?
You were kind of hurting on our technical producer, Paul.
Well, we didn't get along, you know.
Yeah, got mad at him?
I did.
Yeah. His neck's okay, isn't it?
Well, who cares? You know?
Oh, how did this come to be? How do you two know each other?
We did a charity for Toys for Tots.
Yeah.
And so they said...
we met in prison.
Don't lie.
Yeah, so we made a donation to Toys for Tots, and then Al and I just hit it off. And now for 4 years straight, I was there when he won the belt. And now I've been learning how to be his manager.
It's the longest relationship I've ever had.
This thing is heavy. I can't believe how heavy this is. Is this something you wear?
Huge.
It's you wear it to the ring.
Okay.
And then you take it off, and then if you get the chance, maybe hit somebody with it, you know.
Right.
He's going to be putting this up against Tommy Dreamer tomorrow at Waukesha Expo Center.
Yeah. Yep. BlizzardBrawl.com starts at 7 o'clock tomorrow, Waukesha Expo.
So, okay, there's a whole deal with Team Snow here because you've got Team Snow and you guys do all this great stuff with jewelry, and there's a reason why we want snow to happen on Christmas, right?
Besides
what
just
is
me.
it? Besides just you.
Because I will come down your chimney.
I need all those cookies.
Yeah.
Just basically make your purchase from today up to the 18th. And then if it snows on Christmas, just 3 inches of snow, your jewelry purchase will be refunded.
So 3 inches or more?
Correct.
Okay, as measured by Mitchell International Airport?
Yes.
Okay, so 3 inches or more.
Last year?
No, it did not. It hasn't snowed in a long time on Christmas.
So we're due.
We really are. And
it's just amazing that
just
it
3
hasn't
inches.
snowed here yet today. So, because every year that I've come here at this point, it is ridiculous.
Well, the Packers won, and so everything just became perfect. So.
Exactly. Isn't that the truth?
And I'm curious about wrestlers and just how you prep for a match. Do you call it a match?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually I put on my long underwear, my knee pads, and my boots, and I go to the ring. That's about it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Is that easy?
You train, though.
It's not that easy.
I do train, I do train.
You got to stay in good shape, right?
Well, you try to.
Yeah.
You know.
No, trust me,
I'll
these
have
guys
Diet
try
Pepsi with my Pop-Tarts in the morning, and that usually keeps me going.
Diet Pepsi was
I see the carnage behind the scenes.
Yes.
These guys get really hurt, injured. And, you know, Al, if you look at Al's pictures when I first managed him to what he is now, I'll take credit, even though he's done all the work. You know, his body, his physique has just been perfect because I said, hey, Al, buddy, you know, you got to be beating these whippersnappers. And so that's...
You touched me, Bret.
And I said, so you got to hold
myself
up.
I wouldn't do this on the air.
Yep, you
You're
got a
awesome.
good trainer in town.
Yeah.
Yep. So people can buy their jewelry between now and the 18th, and if it snows 3 inches on Christmas,
Just 3 inches.
then they're going to get their jewelry refunded.
Correct.
Awesome.
And does that apply to everything they
Everything, basically, now the closer, like after the 15th to the 18th, we're going to get the weather report.
Yeah.
So the maximum payout is going to be reduced because if they do broadcast a blizzard, you know, obviously we can't go bankrupt. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's going to be. I come to the store, we'll explain everything, but it's real easy, and you know,
It's an awesome place.
Just remember the Badgers, when the Badgers won during the basketball tournament, we refunded 50% off to all of our customers.
Right. I remember that. Yeah. You wear jewelry. What do you think of men's jewelry at the store?
I like it. You know. I've got a beautiful watch. And,
and those are things that you've got. You've got men's jewelry. You've got women's jewelry. You've got engagement rings.
Custom jewelry, by the way. If you want to do your custom jewelry, don't wait till Christmas Eve, please.
Right.
Because we do have those customers that actually come in and says, I want it now. It's like, well, you can't have it now.
And you buy gold and
Yes.
silver and give people cash.
Yes, we do, and we trade it in too. So
if I lose tomorrow night, I might decide
trade
to
this guy.
Might have to trade this in.
No, I talked to Tommy Dreamer then and said, hey,
Here you go, Tommy. Yeah.
Okay, so the Blizzard Brawl that's going on Saturday, it's at the Waukesha County Expo, and you can visit that online at blizzardbrawl.com for more information on that. And again, remember, purchase now between December 17th. We've got that. If it snows 3 inches on Christmas, your purchase is free. So you got to stop in at Robert Haack Diamonds. They've got 2 locations, Glendale at Port Washington and Green Tree, and then Greenfield on West Layton Avenue. Stop in, check out the beautiful selection, bring in some of your gold or silver to look at as well. RobertHaackDiamonds.com is the website for more, but you got to stop in and see it for
And then
yourself.
one other thing real quick, Blizzard Brawl, you got to meet these wrestlers prior to the show. They set up and they actually handshake, and you can meet China, Booker T, Al Snow, Tommy Dreamer, the list goes on.
Mr. Kennedy,
Robbie E,
Abyss.
Yeah,
Awesome.
And you can shake their hands. You can actually, take photo ops.
I do shake people's hands.
Crush your fingers a little bit. Thanks, you guys.
I
Thank you
give
very
people
much.
hugs all the time.
That's cool.
We'll hug it out after this.
Yes.
All right.